this is what I see a lot of entrepreneurs do, right? They think that they need to acquire an entire new set of skills, which is false. Use the skills that you've already developed, which is phenomenal skills, and now what you have to do is get creative. How can I use these skills to make money? So if you're well-versed in finance, explain to me, where are you well-versed in finance? What department or what?
I was a treasurer, also managing money, like for 10 days. I worked for 10 years. I worked for LVMH, I worked for Deloitte.
So you have an incredible resume.
Yeah.
So that resume is what's going to get you clients. Why can't you charge somebody a couple $100s a month at scale to teach them financial literacy, to teach them how to balance a checkbook? Oh, well, that shit's all free on YouTube. Yeah, but build a community around it. Why can't you have a badass community of girls, of women?
Yeah, that's my point. I want to do that.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. You don't have to spend money. All you have to do is create content and empower the people around you. That's what I did. That's why you're here. I haven't sold you anything. Capital Club membership, that exists. It's just creating community. I didn't go out and build a new set of skills. I just said, hey guys, this is what I do. And people are like, yeah, he's pretty dope. It's the same thing. You're pretty dope. You have a good resume. You're good looking. You're traveling the world. You speak multiple languages. Homegirl, the sky's the limit.
Yeah.
But it needs to be here. Gender's irrelevant. You can teach me things. Do I care whether you're a woman? No. You have experience, you have a background, you have education. So if I find you interesting, imagine people that haven't hit my level, they're going to find you super interesting. They're going to be like, I want to learn from her. But you need to come with confidence and certainty. And be like, I know what to do, and I can help you in this, and this way. You build up your offer. Like, what is your offer? What can you offer?
Right now, I'm helping like women to get like to reach their goal, professional goals. So it's professional.
But what you need to do is, so for example, if you were to ask me, what does Capital Club's offer? I could tell you, it's $369, and this is what you get, and this is what you don't get. You should have the same thing. This is what I do. This is what you get. This is what you don't get. There's no reason why you can't be making $20, $30, $40, $50,000 a month. With your resume, with your skill sets.
I know.
So you just have to believe, and now you have to execute.
Okay, so no e-commerce.
Fuck e-commerce. It's not for you. You know why it's not for you? Because it's a new set of skills. E-commerce is great. I started in e-commerce. That's why I say e-commerce. But if you have 10 years of finance experience, business experience, coaching, and being able to mentor people, tap into that and elevate that. If you chase two rabbits, you'll catch none.
I know.
How long have you been in crypto? I got you. You go first.
Since 2021.
Yeah. So you have 3 years of experience. There's a lot of people coming into the market. I feel like that are brand new. They need to learn. So be right there. You know what I learned?
I'll try to make it quick.
I got you. So crypto's like the gold rush, right? And in the gold rush, many people got rich. Not just the people that found the gold, but the people that sold the pickaxes, they also made money. You're selling the tools on the crypto ecosystem, the environment. Make a fuck ton of money, bro. Absolutely. Fuck finance, fuck that school shit. Run that bag up, bro. And you're in the right time because the bull run's coming. The next 2 years, dude, you could be a millionaire.
Hey, yo, look, I need your help, bro. I have a question for you.
Question me, brother.
Yeah, bro. I'm currently facing a problem right now. It's about like my habit. Like right now, I'm currently
Calm
facing
down. Breathe.
Okay.
You're not facing a problem. You're facing an opportunity.
I've dreamed to start my own business. I really want to get rich. I want to start.
That's a great opportunity.
Yeah, I want to start my own business. But like right now, what I'm facing is it's like the struggle for like. Right now, sometimes I feel like after I get tired of something, I just go lay on my bed and scroll on social media, right? And I feel like, in my opinion, just keeps on like wasting my time, right? And I really want to fix it. So I just want to know your opinion. How do you face those types of problems during those times?
Social media is an opportunity. You're just using it the wrong way. You can either be a producer or a consumer. Nobody said that you can't use social media or that you can't scroll. But when I'm scrolling on social media, I'm trying to figure out what entrepreneurs I can learn from. I curate my algorithm. I'm learning. I'm educating myself. Not out here scrolling fucking TikTok hoes. Are you going to the gym every day? No, you're not. Are you sleeping well? No, you're not. Are you eating organic, clean food? Healthy?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
I see eye bags under your eyes. So what you need to, bro, look at me. Look at me. First of all, delete all social media apps. Why?
Because it's wasting my time.
Because it's a distraction right now.
Distraction.
Until you know why you're going to use something, don't use it.
Understood.
2, why are you getting tired? Have you identified why you get tired?
That's the thing. No.
No, you need to be able to identify the problem as to why you get tired. I look at you now, you look tired. So you need to ask, it's a health issue, okay? You need to get biochemically repaired. If not, you're always struggling. It's like trying to go with a Ferrari and you fill the car with I don't know, water. It's not gonna fucking run. What are you feeding yourself? What do you watch on TV? What do you watch on your phone? What do you listen to? What do you eat? What do you drink? Who do you hang out with? What's the environment of your house? Do you have oxygenation? Do you have plants? Does your house have mold? Fuck ton of houses here in Malaysia have mold. So biochemically you might be fucked up.
Sure.
So you need to repair your vehicle. Because this vehicle is the only thing that's gonna make you win. You're trying to get to the top, but the vehicle is not going to take you there unless you repair it. So, first of all, no problems, only opportunities. So, I'm unhealthy. What's the opportunity? The opportunity is to get healthy. I don't have money. What's the opportunity? To make money. I'm scrolling on social media. What's the opportunity? Use social media to make money. There's no such thing as problems, only opportunities, but you have to be able to see the opportunity.
I see.
You need to be able to sit down with yourself and you don't get up until you answer that question. How, why, until you answer it. If you don't know where you're going, if you don't know what your goals are, then you're never going to achieve anything. But now, new mindset, bro.
My mindset.
Opportunities, not problems, opportunities, not problems, opportunities. Every challenge gives you the ability to elevate. Every challenge gives you the ability to say, fuck you to the problem. And come up top and be the boss. And anytime a bad thought comes in that's negative, you have to remember that thought isn't necessarily yours. If you're operating at a low vibrational frequency, you're gonna have low vibrational thoughts. So you need to raise your vibration. You start hanging out with people that elevate you. You're here with me. You're ready to go.
Yeah.
Every single day. It needs to be like that.
See.
Biochemically repaired, mentally repaired. And now, once you fuse both of them, the mind and the vehicle are paired, success is yours. Don't focus on the outcome. Focus on what you can control. You can't control when the $1 million are gonna come. I didn't sit there and I was like, on this specific date, I'm going to become a millionaire. I can't control that, but I can control what I eat. I can control how I speak to myself. I can control when I show up. I can control how much I work. I can control when I'm scrolling and I catch myself scrolling, turning that shit off. I can control how many push-ups I do. I can control my attitude. I can control every aspect of my actions. And once you input the right amount of actions, the byproduct will naturally come. So don't focus on the money, don't focus on the success, focus on what you can handle. The small things, brother. And you'll live a good life. Your goal isn't to become a fucking multi-billionaire. Right now your goal is to figure out, how do I get healthy? How do I start loving myself? How do I start interacting with business and money in a different way? How do I start identifying opportunity? And from there, you take it day by day, bro. Life is here to be enjoyed.
Start step by step.
Yes, brother. The journey of a thousand miles begins with the first step.
I see.
The 3 most essential skills that I've learned in business: communication, leadership, and networking. So these are the 3 essential skills. You learn how to sell, you'll never go broke. If you learn how to network, you're always going to be in the right room. That's what you got to do. Today you're in the right room, you're getting the right data sets. Now what are you going to do with them? Quit that bullshit, because it's not going to take you anywhere. Learn sales, learn a skill that makes money, and then go find a vehicle, on the internet or somewhere that'll give you enough leads so you can practice, and make money. You bought this because somebody sold it to you. You bought this because somebody sold it to you. You bought this because somebody sold it to you. The problem is you consumed it instead of selling it. The guy that buys is the guy that gets poor. The guy that sells is the guy that gets rich. This would be a great product for e-commerce.
Yes.
You know why? Because you have a good story. So people buy into the story. Why this honey's magical versus every other honey. So you need to mention why every other honey's bullshit and then why yours is better. So your landing page, your e-commerce business, the IP needs to be built around the magic honey. But how are you going to distribute the content? Why don't you have a fucking TikTok account that's out here showing you every single day with the motherfucking bees, bro?
That will go
And if
viral
it's-
quick.
Yes. And if it's not you, hire somebody. Bro, here in Malaysia, you can hire somebody for cheap. To start doing that every single day. And you'll build a loyal following and a loyal audience, and you can put this on monthly recurring revenue. And now, one jar a month for a couple dollars, you get a big customer base that continues to come, and that's how you make money. Most people think that the way that they're going to make money in life is by selling something. The way you're going to make a lot of money in life is by selling something to the customer many times over. So you have a phenomenal product, something that people are going to use for an extended period of time. You have a great story. Now you just have to get the people to see it.
Actually, I'm supplying to the Four Seasons Hotel in Kuala Lumpur. So they
Incredible.
bring guests all those all
Incredible.
time. So it's like a way to introduce Malaysia as well.
And that's another part of your story. Hey, some of the best hotels in the world, they use our stuff.
And I used to actually work in IBM, so I got fired last time. I mean, I got retrenched, and I took about 8 years to actually get to where I am, because like I used to work in the office, right? And then eventually like I had to shift to the entrepreneur mind to actually become a beekeeper. It's totally different.
It's good,
So,
bro.
yeah, but I mean, there was a time when I had only one ringgit in my wallet.
Wow.
That was really bad. But right now it's okay. The business already picked up. So yeah, it's like
I look forward to seeing next time we meet, bro. I wanna see how the business is doing.
Thank you so much. Okay, let me just.
You already did the hardest thing, which was quitting and identifying that if you don't own something, you're always going to be working for somebody else. And what I always tell people is, if you have a boss, you can't be a boss. And like Henry Ford said, one of the hardest jobs in the world is to think. That's why most people don't do it. Most people turn on the music, radio, TV, distractions, and then ask themselves why they never get anywhere. When all they have to do is stop 5 minutes and ask themselves, I don't own this job, I don't own this business, but I'm slaving away at it. Maybe that's not a good answer. Maybe I'm gonna go, maybe fuck this. Maybe I'm gonna do my own shit. And 8 months pass and you have tons of clients, 3 employees, contractors, because you started using your motherfucking brain.
I
Amazing.
believe Brian Tracy, like, he's a GOAT, you know.
He's an absolute legend.
Thank you for that, you know, bringing him to Capital Cup, like, amazing, you know.
He's a big mentor, and you know, as he's getting older, my job was to be able to take these 80 years or 70 plus years of just wisdom and be able to give it to everybody. And yeah, we got some crazy shit in the works. Maybe even a book, Luke Belmar x Brian Tracy. So
You can get all of this.
you know what I find? One of the biggest fallacies, people are like, well, I need to make money, so I'm gonna go start a business. In the business, motherfucker, the business owner is the one that gets paid last. All my employees get paid. My businesses get taken care of. My softwares, my services, my expenses get all paid before I get paid.
Exactly, bro. I'm
So why the
CEO.
fuck do people think that they're going to go into business and get rich? No. Figure out, how do I make money? You're a personal trainer. Go figure out the people right now that for a couple $100 a month online, right? Speak your language, resonate with you. Make the next 20, 30, 40, 50 grand a month. In the next 12 months, build that, and now you have what? Capital. So once you have 30, 40, 50 grand coming in every single month, people are like, oh, 30, 40, 50 grand is a lot of money. Hell yeah, it's a lot of money. That's how you succeed in business, when you have cash flow and money to dump into things.
Exactly.
Right now, you're suffering because you have your liquidity to live, and you're using that to make the business live. Kill that shit. And use the money to build yourself.
Yeah, thanks. I really needed this, man.
Fuck that shit, bro. You know how many times I've just grabbed the business? It doesn't serve me. See ya. Many times. Why? Because you're in the process of trial and error. And if you're in the process of trial and error and you don't want to be in the error part, then you're never going to be able to do new trials. Trial and error, trial and error, trial and error, and eventually you're going to hit it. Boom, this is your stride. Straight to the top, bro.
Appreciate it. Let me get one picture, man, as well.
Bro, the bull run's here. Like for the next 22 months, it's how can I make money fast.
Personal branding, right?
There you go, bro.
I'm in fucking shape. I know what I'm doing, man. I know what I'm fucking eating.
There you go. And a lot of people here, they don't even know that.
I know this, man. I was just asking around, listening to people, and I hear. I don't know. I'm so stuck in my own head, man.
But now you got the answers, bro.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yes,
See you in Singapore.
Yes, brother. Dude, why aren't you online? Do you use Instagram? Do you use Twitter?
Yes.
Why aren't you using it to make money?
I don't know.
Learn. I'm here. I made money online. If you don't know how, start asking. How many people have you asked? A few? No. Is it in the thousands? What's your plan? What's your plan to no longer be a server? If you don't know now, that's fine. But you need to ask yourself that and you need to answer it. And then you need to attack the plan. If you don't know where you're going, how are you supposed to get there? You can't get anywhere if you don't have a plan or a destination. What is your destination? You're like, $1 million. Oh, cool. Good luck, bro. It doesn't work like that. You need a plan. And you're not going to make $1 million when you're making $500 a month. Your job is, how can I make $1,500? And once you have $1,500, you're like, okay, this is pretty nice. Maybe I can make $3,000. Oh shit, now I can make $6,000. Well, now I'm going to bring a couple other people to start working with me. Well, now I'm going to go back down to 4 because I can give out 2, and now I have team members. And now I have free time. Brother, I went from waiting tables to becoming a multi-millionaire in less than a decade. Just a couple of years. Hard work, dedication, effort, consistency, and thinking, bro. A plan. The bull run is here. Crypto is here. Bitcoin is going to the motherfucking moon. Are you gonna miss out? Be out here serving tables? Brother, wake up! Get your shit straight. 60 days, you need a plan and you need to get out. And if you don't know how, you need to ask yourself how. And then you sit there until you answer the goddamn question. I know I just hit you with a lot, but it's all good. Are you gonna go university or are you gonna go straight to doing business? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking to go to business straight.
Amazing, amazing. What is your plan? When do you finish school? How many months?
2 months.
2 months. What are you doing in 2 months? What's your plan?
In 2 months, because I have an exam, I'm going to get good at it. Then after the exam, maybe get a healthy body first.
Yes.
I'm fat and
Or get a healthy body now.
no.
Why don't you have a healthy body now?
Messed up.
There's no reason. So the next 2 months before you start your business or before you do shit, you gotta get healthy, bro. And then start getting into communities that'll teach you e-commerce, that'll teach you business, and then you get to work. But if you don't have a lot of money, maybe e-commerce isn't for you. Maybe you gotta figure out something else. Maybe it's sales, maybe it's figuring out a gig online. But you need to be able in 2 months to have a plan. And with your brother, you gotta start working out. Is your brother? Yeah. You gotta start working out, bro. You gotta get this motherfucker in the gym, bro. You're gonna get him in the gym? Good. Do a photo?
Yeah.
If the Ethereum ETF becomes a narrative, which it will because BlackRock ETF.
The Bitcoin one is really out, right?
The Bitcoin one's already out, but since the Bitcoin one is already out and it became successful, what are they gonna do? They're gonna launch Ethereum, they're gonna launch other projects and other products. It only makes sense. So your idea now is, how can I front run the narrative? What I learned in crypto, the number one thing is to figure out narratives and trends and how can you front run retail. The average person on Twitter, you're not gonna find your big game on Twitter. You're gonna start figuring out communities, start getting in the nitty gritty, start getting in the Discord, start getting in the Telegram, start getting in the alpha groups. That way, you'll be ready for the bull run, bro. But bro, this bull run, you better start fucking planning, bro. I gotta make at least $1 million, dude, on this shit.
There's like multiple ways, right? The first one is where you make the capital.
Yes.
And then the second one is where you make the first million.
Yes.
The third is where you get rich, right?
Yes. And then you gotta keep it. So when you cash out, that's the hardest part, bro.
I didn't make it.
Gaming, AI, BRC20, anything that empowers the Ethereum virtual machine or the Solana virtual machine with high frequency trading, ZK rollups, layer 1s, layer 2s. Bro, the sky's the limit on this shit. Crypto's just getting started. Crypto's just getting started, dude. This thing is just early. 15 years old? What's a 15-year-old industry? Fuck it. Bitcoin's been around for 15 years. Crypto hasn't been around for 15 years. Crypto's been around maybe 8. 7 tops. Sky's the limit, brother. BlackRock?
Ethereum.
BlackRock already applied for the Ethereum ETF, bro. Just nobody knows it. They applied November 15th. 2 months ago. So it's coming. What are they gonna do? Not win? They already got the Bitcoin one approved. Just a matter of time, brother. Ethereum's going to at least $10,000. If you're looking 1020x, gaming's good for 1020x, bro. Fast money in gaming, bro. Fast money in gaming.
High risk, but
Hey, but if you want a 10x, you also have to be willing to lose your trade. That's the name of crypto, you know?
yeah.
Unless you catch it really early on. So at that point, if you want to reduce your risk, you have to be able to spend more time on servers, spend more time with founders, spend more time with builders, to be getting the narratives early.
Spend time with gem hunters.
Gem hunting, bro. You gotta. That's what it is. You gotta be hunting for gems. Hunting for gems every day, dude. I'm out here fucking 2 a.m, talking to founders, researching projects, and I'm sitting on millions of dollars. But I see the opportunity. I see the opportunity, and this opportunity won't be around forever. So I need to capitalize.
What about the DTC game, e-commerce? Like, there's a lot of VC money coming out, right? Like, BTC brands are like crumbling right now. But how does that affect dropshipping and FBA?
Irrelevant. It's always going to exist. There's always going to be somebody that wants a cheap product. There's always going to be somebody that buys from the China store. There's always somebody that buys from Wish. There's always somebody that buys shitty products from Amazon or regular products that are unbranded all the time. It's not going to change. If anything, in a recession or when shit hits the fan, people are going to want to buy things that are cheaper.
How can I convince my parents that I can make money from crypto?
By making money in crypto.
Show them the results?
Show them the results. You have Asian parents, bro. You have to prove it to them. You have to prove it to them. You got to be respectful. You got to take it a little bit slower. You have to understand culture. But sometimes you need to understand that they're not going to see what you see.
When you're ready.
They're not necessarily going to agree with you. They're not necessarily going to have the same vision. But that's okay. It's okay to make them a little bit upset. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily a bad thing. Convince them through your results. And be okay offending your parents. It's okay. Be okay making your parents mad. Not a big deal. Your parents aren't going to be upset when you're hanging out with all your family in Italy, sipping some beautiful wine, eating some nice organic food. Are they going to be upset? Then you got to get them there. They're not going to see it. Get them there. And if you want confidence, you know where you gain confidence? From winning. If you win multiple times, another opportunity is going to come. You're like, I got the shit. I'm going to win. Because you've been winning so long. So what you have to start doing is winning. Little wins, bro. Little wins, little wins, little wins. And then you'll gain the confidence. It's like going to the gym day one. You're not going to be confident when you see all these dudes that are jacked and shredded. But after a couple years, you're going to walk in and you're like, hey, I'm good. You got to do the same thing. You feel me?
I think I only got one.
You like Mr. Beast? How are you? Are you going to make a lot of videos? Good. Are you going to be the Mr. Beast of Malaysia?
You want to be?
You want to be? I think you're going to be a great Mr. Beast of Malaysia.
So why do you want to be rich?
Hey.
The rich
Hey.
mentality.
Hey.
And my dad.
Hey, I can't blame him. Nice to meet you, bro.